What's up, guys? Brett here, back today playing some more StarCraft II. And we are certainly going to pick up where we left off last time. We've got one hell of a mission here from Tychus, and it's the one we're going to do next. It's also going to earn us a lot of credits because we don't need the Zerg research anymore. If you remember, we're maxed out on that. And we're going to, I think we end up getting, that's 150k, I do believe. And that's going to pay for quite a few upgrades. And we're finally going to have access to the medevac, which is why I haven't put any of my money into upgrading the medics, even though I do use medics on most missions to heal my mercs. But yeah, the medevac is just kind of better in every way, and we'll learn more about that. Let's just go ahead and, just so we're all on the same page, tongue twister. We'll play the Tychus Finley little scene here. But Criminal and Soldier, one of Raynor's oldest friends, he is requesting that you undertake the selected mission. Let's play it.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts. Moebius's head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador. He can't evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
I had someone ask if I could put these subtitles on, and I didn't see the harm in it. For me, that's super distracting, and of course, I can understand it very well. I've listened to my own videos, and it seems pretty clear that you can kind of understand what they're saying. I think my audio levels are good, but just in case there is some difficulty in understanding what they say, everyone does kind of have an accent. I figured the subtitles wouldn't be a bad thing. So let's go ahead and launch the mission.
Commander Raynor, thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
Class 12 psi pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. All right then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
Literal Kerrigan on the map. Super stressful mission. I should be able to do okay. Attacking units from higher ground prevents enemy forces from fighting back until they can see your attacking units. That's true. There are a lot of strategies for this mission. I'm just going to try and play it by ear.
Analysis of the Queen of Blades search pattern complete. Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim? It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
Add-on.
Our mission right now, Kerrigan must not access a data
I'm giving
core.
you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for dust-off.
Nice. And yeah, we're going to put some bunkers up here. This is an incredibly defensible location.
In the rear. The raiders are here. We're saved.
Nice. They gave us some war pigs too, just like right off the bat. Those guys are jacked.
SCV ready.
Let's
Over here. Up on the roof.
let's see.
Huh?
Where's that? Oh, I missed it. I wasn't looking. Let's get some barracks down.
SCV ready. By
The war pigs are going to be part of our assault crew.
Been waiting on you.
The normal Marines are going to stay behind and get stuff done. We've got the Hercules for this mission, which could be very beneficial. We're going to get supply block soon.
Will do.
Need to be cognizant of that. Let's go ahead and make sure I set my hot groups. I'll make this hot group 4, just to make it easier.
Who wants some?
Picking up or dropping off?
Been waiting on you.
Keeping up a constant stream of SCVs and Marines seems like the right move.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
But we've got to get going pretty soon. There we go. Supply depot done. Let's make another.
SCV ready. Gotcha.
And this guy's job is going to be, we need an engineering bay ASAP.
You're the boss.
Alright, it said there were guys that we needed to go pick up. There they are.
SCV
Let's go get those dudes.
Coming through.
In the pipe, 5x5. Understood.
Alright, they're not really protecting that.
Will do, Command. I heard that.
Raiders, raiders!
SCV ready.
Waiting on you.
Let's unload here.
This better be good.
And there's another core there.
Who wants
I think we need to send this. Get that going. Still not good on that.
Ah! You scared me.
Get that research going. We've got a lot of stuff to do.
Will do.
And I'm feeling a little bit slow today.
Assistance required.
SCV ready.
Our units heal themselves. I think this can get inside of a medevac.
What?
SCV ready.
That's one down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course.
Is there another one
The
here?
Moebius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
Okay.
Oh, hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
I'm going.
Keep up. Keep up the production. That's the important thing right now.
Now what?
It's on.
There's another... So this is an abandoned building.
Stedman wanted one of those things to research.
SCV ready.
Reckon we can oblige him.
Okay, I was misunderstanding what I was looking at. I was thinking that I was seeing more data cores, but really it's just buildings that she's going to destroy. And by going ahead and like getting out there and taking that out like fast, like we did, that was a great thing.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ready for pickup?
Ready to blunder.
Unload. Unload. Right click attack.
SCV ready.
We could use some help.
And we just have to keep producing.
Been waiting on you.
Get that Nidus worm down.
SCV ready.
Okay. Because our path to victory here is not over ground.
Roger that.
It's by making use of our medevacs.
Ready to blunder. This better be good.
I mean, that's how we're going to win this.
Made for. It's Goliath online.
Yeah, we got a lot to do.
With the gear.
Hey, hey, over here!
What's going on? SCV
More
ready.
supply. Let's get another mule. The mules are really expediting our
Complete.
production. Okay, they said, hey, hey, over here. There's some more dudes. Okay.
Life
go get 'em.
flight's here.
SCV ready.
Overlords are acting as supply drops.
You gonna give me orders?
I wouldn't be surprised. We could probably,
I'm on
like,
it.
put something here to stop them from dropping.
SCV ready.
That would be interesting, but it's almost certainly easier just to let them, you know, suicide themselves into our base.
Can't hold them alone. Armed and ready.
And I don't want to build the maximum number of SCVs because I feel like we're actually going to run out at some point.
Mineral field.
Alright, she's
completed.
still wasting her time. Our army is enormous.
SCV ready.
We could use some help here.
I want to get all of our standard marines inside of this, as well as our standard marauders.
Time's a wasting.
This better be good.
This is a bit time consuming.
SCV ready.
It kind of doesn't matter all that much. Let's get one marine in there, and then I'll call that good. I'm going to want also more medevacs. Let's get 2 of those. And let's get some Hell's Angels. And these siege tanks are going to be kind of like the piece de resistance of our base defense.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Going to include that.
Go, go, go!
Going to include that. Also going to build a sensor tower as well. And this is exactly why I didn't want to overproduce our SCVs.
Sure thing. Bad news?
Because we've got too many. And now I'm feeling the urge to throw them all away. Alright, now that all this is filled, our stuff is settled.
By the numbers, boys. Sure.
Come over here and mess around. The Vikings are going to act as escorts. Yeah, there's really nothing to be done with these dudes. Let's go ahead and get some of the weapon upgrades as well, I suppose. Production is high, but we need to start actually doing something.
Ready for dust off.
Got it.
Okay,
Ready for
I need to
pickup?
separate these.
This better be good. Go on.
Alright, here we go. Here's another one.
You
Okay.
never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Let's get over here. There's a Brutalisk over here that we need to kill.
Agreed.
We're fine, we're fine. Let's go get that Brutalisk.
Upgrade complete.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Ready for dust off.
You guys need to get up in the air.
I like it.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I got... Oh, Jesus. Well, that is a load last checkpoint type of thing. Okay, guys. I'm definitely not 100% on the ball here, but we're not gonna go all the way back to square one. That was clearly a goofy accident.
Waiting on you.
But yeah, we're still fine. Man, fast forward a little bit, please.
Stedman wanted one of those things to research. Reckon we can oblige him.
Yeah, we need to make sure... I thought I was giving the orders to unload
Mineral field.
my
depleted.
medevacs, but instead I was just getting myself killed.
Life flight
Unlike the
here.
Hercules transport, which is
Sir,
what we
you better
really
do something
need,
about that Nidus
but I need a
worm before our
fusion
base
core
gets
for that.
overrun.
In the rear with the
Not enough.
Let's
mineral.
build one of those.
Base is under attack.
Sure.
Pick.
You gonna get
Ready for pickup.
SCV ready.
Unload, unload, unload.
Who wants some?
Talk to me.
Fight fire with fire.
Okay, and let's go ahead and build that fusion core. Get a couple more of those guys, and let's go destroy that Nidus worm. So we can live in
Mineral
peace.
field.
We could use some help here.
Alright, this is kind of bad. I don't want to get pulled into that fight. Yeah, we lost a fire bat because of it. I don't mind clearing out this platform while we're here.
Hey, hey, over here. Keep your shoe.
Life flight's here.
Let's go pick these dudes up.
Upgrade complete.
And drop them off. But yeah, we took a lot of damage from those spore crawlers.
By the number. We could use some help here.
The next location that we need to destroy, we can almost go straight there. Once we develop a big enough force. I'm playing a little bit passive.
Ready to blunder.
You know what, let's just keep going for the armor
What's
and
going
the
on?
HP bonus. We have the fusion core now, so we can make a Hercules. They're very expensive. But they're not going to suffer from the same vulnerabilities as the medevac ship.
Fight or flight. Yeah.
It'll kind of make it idiot-proof for me. And I still do want to secure my base.
Time's a waste. Got a whole lot of
That way I can send basically my entire army. Oh, this is so tedious.
I've been waiting on you.
I can send my entire army across this, like, gap here. And I don't actually have to worry about it.
Give me orders. Ready to roll out.
Oh, I got multiple Mews stored up. Let's make sure we make use of those.
Upgrade complete.
Get a Hercules going.
No patience for sitting around. Go
Because I'm pretty damn sure they're going to have more
Big job, huh?
of those Nidus worms, and I don't want to absolutely have to protect this area if I don't need to.
It's your time.
We're gonna go ahead and make that sensor as well.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get some more supply drops. One Hercules being built.
You ready for war?
Could probably stand to make a couple fire bats to help me tank.
Not enough minerals.
We'll make a Goliath too. And we are so quickly already finishing off the minerals that we do have. Yeah, I mean, I almost don't even want to load these. We'll see how much can fit inside of a Hercules. It's quite a lot.
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Oh, he's stuck. Could have put him in there and told him to get out, but this is fine too.
Go ahead. What's going on?
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Mineral field depleted.
Talking a lot of stuff over there, Kerrigan. Alright, Hercules, let's get in.
By the numbers, boys.
Go on. Systems function. Ready to fry.
I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's an entire army. And we can still bring these guys with us. We need way more supply.
Upgrade complete.
Accidentally canceled that. That's my bad. And here comes the second. Hercules, good to go.
Additional supply depots.
Definitely want to make even more Goliaths. I think they're pretty good on this map when there's such a diversity of air. But look how fast they unload. We probably lost a few units there, but still works. We'll load up everyone we can. Spend money where it makes sense. Spending a lot of time in our own base. We need to get out there, though. And we will. Right the heck now. Pick up maybe a few last units. Get this Marauder in here, too.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Made for battle.
Need to be a little bit careful about where I go.
I like it.
Our air units do heal themselves because they are mechanical.
No one lives forever.
It's about to get heavy.
Okay.
You're even more desperate than I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Alright, let's get them out of here. Down the Brutalist goes.
Field depleted.
Let's load up the one that's not really damaged.
Got it.
And you know what we absolutely need to build? Some science vessels.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's just head right back to base.
Mineral field upgrade complete.
We lost a lot of units there, but we got the tech.
Armed and ready.
There's really no use crying over, you know, dead units.
die, I kill ya.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, we're running out of minerals.
First round's on me.
Who wants some?
Let's load it up.
Transformation system.
Now what?
Our base is secure. We're okay with that. I don't think there are other options out here.
You ready for war?
Let's just send a Viking to go scout it. I want to get these science vessels, though.
Additional supply depots required.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
There we go. And they're going to do a good job. They're going to use their energy to heal.
Made for battle. Very well. I like it.
Okay. We're doing alright, guys.
Certainly.
We can cancel that. Let's come over here.
Commencing. Let's roll.
Hey, man! Could use some help down here!
Mineral field
Gotta unload
depleted.
quickly.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get out of here. Alright, that's pretty
Base
bad.
is under attack.
But we're gonna get the base. And this force is so strong that I don't think anything can really challenge it.
You ready for war?
We could use some help here.
Ready to plunder.
And if we need to get reinforcements to them, we can just send Vikings.
Gangway.
Take out that infestor.
Will do.
But this is definitely not the slickest way to do it. What you can do is you come here and you drop, and you have to clean them up.
I've seen through your Dr. Narude's pathetic charade. I know what the artifacts really are. And they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
We couldn't reach the data cores. Help us out.
Trying, homies. I think we're gonna have to push through on the ground.
Transformations, let's get into the fight.
Yeah, you guys might just end up being used as ground units, if you can even get here. And I'm not sure that you can.
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
Hey, Raiders, come pick us up.
Additional supply depots.
Get some extra units here, and we can push out and destroy that.
Mineral field depleted.
Got it.
I'd love to come get you guys, but I'm having
Additional
trouble.
supply depots required.
Let's send these SCVs here to die. Alright. And you guys are gonna be mechanized.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
And we're gonna push into this base
Saw
area.
some movement over at Rob's guns. There might be some survivors in there.
Rob's guns.
We could use some help here.
Oh man. These poor dudes.
I'm on it. Okay.
I think they're screwed unless they can take out that Nidus worm.
Who wants some?
My goose is
Our
getting...
And we are gonna get our Hercules.
This better be good.
We'll tell them just to attack the Nidus worm while our real forces come and clean up. And that'll free up all the supply we need for the Hercules to start getting built.
By the number. Armed and ready.
And we can just sort of preemptively take this whole base down.
My goose is getting cooked.
But we kind of brute force this mission. There's definitely a way to finesse it using medevacs. But the Hercules, having the Hercules early really makes this mission sort of trivial. They're corruptors. These are their anti-air units. They can't attack ground.
Better be good.
base is under attack.
But they are messing up my building right now, which is very annoying.
What's going on?
They're irradiating it.
In the rear.
But we are completely broke.
This better be good.
Boy, that's annoying. So we could end this mission right now. We probably should. I'm not sure where Rob's guns is.
Affirmative.
The fact that they're kind of infinitely spitting out stuff at me.
You got it.
And we've got plenty of time.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, here it is. Rob's guns. Alive inside, it says. Okay, cool.
That's good. What's that?
Assistance required.
By the been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
Alright, and we're gonna need,
That's fine.
oh no, Kerrigan! Run! Queen of Blades. Pretty sure she would kill us if we interact with her.
Yeah?
Armed and ready.
There might be an achievement associated with, like, rescuing everyone.
This better be good.
Just come up here and clean this up, maybe.
Gangway.
If I die, I'll kill you. Move it, come on.
What we could have done is upgraded our ship's armor a lot more.
Yeah?
Would have given them a lot of bonus HP and armor.
Easy.
Who wants some?
Get these guys in there.
Get your knickers in a bunch.
Huh.
Roger.
Hey, over here! Marines! We are leaving!
Hell yeah.
Roger.
Is there anything over here?
Been waiting on you.
We're definitely messing around at this point, but I'm just curious.
Go, go, go!
Just so that you guys know. Yeah, let's just go take it out.
Don't get your knickers in a bunch.
All in all, one stupid mistake really set us back with that Brutalisk. But I explained that already. Just a little bit of miss micro.
Confirmed.
I should have hit
The final
tab
data core
to
has
go.
been destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
Move it, come on.
You gonna give me orders?
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg, Commander. They were the gods of their time.
Complete the Moebius factor mission before Kerrigan destroys 6 abandoned. Oh man, we could have done that so easily. Now I regret playing around too much. This is a flashback, guys.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander. Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
Such a tragic story.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen.
Everybody needs a friend like Matt.
Man, do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
Hyperion Cantina 6 hours later. Alright, let's talk to everybody. 150k in the bank.
He's a bad, bad man, that Tychus. He got a lot to hide.
You think he's setting us up? His missions have been leading us straight to Kerrigan.
Maybe you and Kerrigan keep running into each other because you both want the same thing. But Tychus, there's something else he don't want you to know. I can't see what. Just watch your back. Always remember that he's a force of destruction, that one. A stone killer.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Lockwell for UNN. The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Nerud, head of the renowned Moebius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Nerud credited Raynor's raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please. Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child. Register your child with PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty.
Creepy as hell. Alright, let's go to the lab. And our cash, I'm pretty sure, is automatically deposited. We don't need to actually come here to do that. And let's see, go to the armory next. And we got the medevac. Alright, so like our bay here is pretty full. Let's read what the medevac says. Medics of the 19th Dominion Marine Division first improvised the medevac by modifying a dropship to allow remote control during the acid storms on Thalon 7. This added tens of minutes to the life expectancy of medics. Marines still do not trust the accuracy of the scalpel laser, nor are they optimistic about the precision of the auto suture, both of which were developed by Pricion Industries, the lowest bidder. Maria, quotes, Mother Thalassus was an early medevac pilot credited with saving hundreds of lives. She later murdered 2 Marines who reportedly insisted on referring to the medevac as a heel bus. She is rumored to be resocialized and serving happily in the Dominion military. Alright. So no doubt we can get the upgrades for that if we want. Medevacs deploy loaded troops almost instantly. I would not recommend getting this, it's just not worth it. Dropping troops onto a hostile battlefield is always dangerous, but a slow drop can be lethal. And that's absolutely correct. Developing a new gravity tube that can deploy the medevac's contents almost instantly. And then the fact that the medevacs can heal 2 units at once, this actually makes them very useful. This is the most important thing here. This new healing AI enables the medevac to acquire and heal 2 targets simultaneously, allowing the medevac to expend more of its energy, keeping troops alive and in fighting condition. Never again will you be saddened by the sight of a squad of dead Marines and a live medevac with half of its energy reserves. It's almost like they know what people would complain about. Don't feel like we need that. Might not need to ever build Diamondbacks. They're great. They're such a good unit, though. I think we should invest in upgrading our Vikings. They're going to be pretty important for us going forward. And I'm okay with going heavy and investing for them. They're always going to be a relevant unit. And then what do we have left? The bridge. Yeah, we got to talk to Tychus and Matt. Let's talk to Matt
Good
first.
to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
Matt, hell, just... thanks, I guess.
Alright, let's talk to Tychus, too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about Tirador. And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
If it gets too hairy for you, just try and think of the money.
I'm trying, old buddy. I'm trying real hard.
Alright, so we unlocked Typhon 11 here.
Themselves set up again since a Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon.
And I think we should do this one before we do Engine of Destruction.
The contains records proving many.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this one today. I was actually planning on doing Valhalla, but I should have realized we would unlock Typhon 11. This remote world is part of an extremely old system as indicated by its increasingly unstable sun. This, combined with sparse mineral deposits, has always made Typhon a bad candidate for colonization. Nonetheless, a significant Tal'Darim expeditionary force is present. You see how it's like getting swallowed up by the sun? Or it's like so close to it? Yeah, there's problems on this planet. It's a pretty stressful mission, but we're going to do it. And we'll unlock one of my favorite units, the Banshees. They're just so cool. Let's go ahead and get that going.
There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
Yeah, it's another one of those kind of timed missions. But it's interesting because some games will just put a timer in the corner and you're just like, well, you got to beat the timer. But this game always kind of adds some cool like story element to it.
Holla back.
You ain't no holla back, girl.
Turbine.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that.
Fine.
Oh, I do.
Can do.
Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
That's fine.
Thanks for the heads up. Gotta love the heal.
Yeah? No problem.
But yeah, this is the type of mineral resources we'll be dealing with. We don't need to build a lot of SCVs because we already have mules.
Done and done.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
Big job.
We will need to make a few guys, but not a ton. It's difficult to know exactly what to build.
This better be good. By the numbers, boy. SCV ready.
Warning, fire wave approaching.
I'm aware. We're gonna make, we're gonna make more SCVs, but we're not gonna make a ton more.
James Raynor, we anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Been waiting on you.
Get some more Banshees. And the reason I'm not building any add-ons, because at some point I'm gonna have to get up and go. Let's see if there's anything back here.
Inbound. Can do.
There might be.
Turbines to full.
There might. Okay, there's just a Protoss base up there.
Engine screaming.
Nope, 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 nope. Let's get out.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to go there.
You gonna give me orders?
It's got nothing to do with us. Get some Marines. We could also, we could get a science vessel, but I think we just want to very quickly mine this out and then push. Get a couple vultures, maybe.
Been waiting on you.
And then we can push into the next area, which is going to have the resources that we need. Because that firewall's coming, guys.
SCV ready.
So we need to be quick about it. We need to scout.
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Mineral field.
All right, bring it on. Looking forward to it.
These sentries are kind of messing us up. Given that missile resistance. But whenever we move, we're going to come here and we're going to, get these minerals as well.
Bring it on.
You guys are all just a bit of extra forces
Armed and ready.
to help us keep the push alive.
We could use some help here.
Oh no!
You gonna give me
Oh no!
Something on your mind. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go!
The Marauders are slowing them.
10-4.
Kind of the only reason we didn't lose a ton of units there. Let's hurry up and get rid of all that.
I read you.
These dudes are actually good here. Because they can sort of help us defend in a kind of a temporary fashion.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway coming through.
Oh god, we really can't afford to lose even a single Banshee. Let's get one science vessel. Oh, you done, son?
Depleted.
Alright, their base is about to get destroyed, so we're okay.
What's going on?
You guys, on the other hand, we're going to transfer you. There's only 110 minerals there.
Ready to blunder. Who wants some?
And that's quite the force for us to add to our
fire wave arrival is imminent.
units right
Base
now.
Evacuation required.
Yeah, and everyone else needs to get out of here.
The east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Explorer reporting.
Let's get over here. Let's get our science vessel there to start healing. You guys go over here. You go over here as well. We will detach.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals, that's alright. I am happy that we managed to get as many units as we have on board, and we do need to keep pushing. Get all these artifacts.
Let's get into the fight.
You guys just probably need to act as mechs for the purposes of this mission.
Can do.
Affirmative, sir.
Alright, everything is going great. Pretty sure I told you to go over there, but it's alright. Let's move you out of the way.
Base is under attack.
Put you there. Put you there. Put you there.
What's going on?
I would have preferred for them not to destroy that for a little while. I don't know if I can really... Okay, they're going to stop attacking it to turn on my Banshee.
Greetings, Commander.
Okay, cool. Let's harvest this very quickly. And let's drop another automated turret in there. We'll get one of those in case we want the additional options. And money should be coming in pretty damn fast. And I think we'll be able to push up into this base very soon. I don't know if we have to destroy this base, but I think we can.
Turbines to full.
Add-on complete.
Okay.
Mineral
Got a song
field
stuck in my head like all day. I think what the game kind of wants us to do, though, is some sneaky Banshee shenanigans.
This Tal'Darim base is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Like that.
Inbound.
Nope.
Mineral field depleted.
You don't get to do that. Some strategic pylon sniping is really what you need to do.
I got this.
Take out all their means of production.
Confirmed.
Mineral field depleted.
Right. That's fine.
Now we won't be stealth forever, so let's focus down these stalkers.
Engaging. Roger that.
All the pylons down.
Turbines to full.
Oh no!
Done and done.
Alright.
Engaging.
And now we'll just sweep around, killing them. We should have the resources to get even more mercs.
How about lending a hand?
Get some
Mineral
more
field
Banshees.
depleted.
Oh god.
Greetings, Commander.
Receiving.
Again, let's not let them get any pylons online.
We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters.
Follow back. That's fine. Loud and clear.
Transmit.
Just push in and destroy this. We've still got a little bit of time. We're getting a lot of extra Vespine. We might be able to get a few more mercs from this location before we'll need to actually build something.
The Tal'Darim base has been cleared. It should buy us a little elbow room.
And this is almost clear too.
The sacrifice was not in vain. We gladly marched towards death to ensure your doom.
Excellent.
That's pretty cold-blooded. Come over here.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
And let's get this done. I don't mind if I lose stuff like a vulture. That's not gonna make me lose any sleep. Make sure our command center and all of our means of production are headed here, while our units are fighting here. There's another base.
Receiving headquarters.
Perfect. Alright guys, let's go. Gotta get out of here.
Made for battle.
And that was really good use of those merc companies.
Turbines to full. Weapons hot. Receiving.
Transmit.
We're all out of... I might have left them on stealth
We have you on
for a little
visual.
too long. Okay.
Commencing.
Let's scoot around here.
Affirmative, sir.
Alright. Scoot out. You come here.
Go ahead.
We'll just spread them out. That way I know they're not messing with each other.
Bad news.
You're gonna make me a couple of these bad boys. Probably just one for now.
Big job, huh?
You got left behind. Sorry, buddy. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's push.
Greetings, Command.
We're doing great.
Mayday! Mayday!
We've got a huge force. Once again, these guys almost certainly just going to need to become, you know, mechs for us.
Orders.
Oh, there's no research there.
Affirmative, sir.
Let's go get these resources. And then we'll attack downwards.
Assistance required.
Nope, just move, just move.
Excellent.
Siege tanks, even in their tank form, they still do quite a lot of damage.
You got it. Orders.
What I want to make sure is that I don't accidentally miss any potential bases or the artifacts or the relics rather.
I feel you. 10-4.
Because if we need to like pass over a location, like I don't need to get this location. I kind of skipped ahead and went to this spot, you know. But if let's say I wasn't able to beat the base, there's lots of different strategies for this mission. If you're not able to do it
Greetings, Command.
very well or very easily.
Excellent.
Okay, let's come here and take this base out. We're going to need to use Banshee strategies. Like we did last time. It'll probably make our lives a hell of a lot easier.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's make more Banshees.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Well, I wanted Banshee strats, and instead I got all-out war.
Mineral field depleted.
We have you on vision.
Well,
Mineral
they
field
use these
depleted.
instead of pylons because I can't hit them with the Banshees, I think. Like, if I'm a game designer, that's what I'm thinking when I do that.
Let's roll.
Because Banshees are only anti-ground. I lost a lot of stuff there. It's okay. I'll replace it with just whatever I can get. And we'll push forward and take everything. It's a more substantial base. If we want to move forward again.
By the numbers.
Alright, I think this is where the last artifact is. Oh god, back up before we get wrecked by those storms. Push, push, push.
Aye, aye, sir. You gonna give me orders?
Okay. Well, we have time now.
Go, go, go!
We can sort of afford to
Bring it on.
wait before we attack.
Armed and
Engine screaming.
Because the last base is quite a big one.
Sparky.
And I think if we go in there half-cocked, we might be unpleasantly surprised by how difficult it is to crack.
Of course.
With just like a simple right-click
Mineral
attack
field
all
depleted.
style strategy.
Mineral field
Okay.
depleted.
That's what we were waiting on. Let's come over here and lift off. I could come here first, I guess. I'm pretty sure we could probably like harvest this out.
This better be good. Who wants some?
Engine screaming.
I feel you.
Cancel this for now.
Receiving.
Let's try and stay kind of, you know, as one.
Big job.
Harvest up. I probably have more Vespine gas than I know what to do with.
Base is under attack.
And what I would like to do is build another Merc compound. We'll put it here.
Butter my biscuit.
Yeah, that's not gonna bother me. I just don't want to get attacked here. If they're coming to come down this ramp, then we need to go and intercept them with our forces.
Yeah.
They're just gonna die. Let's not do that.
Armed and ready.
Of course, Banshees crush Immortals. If for no other reason than that they legitimately just can't even hit them.
Mineral field depleted.
Already we're... You know what? Belay that. And just like that, we just hired an entire army. And that's probably all we need to push up. We could actually make use of our siege tank siege function this time as we push into the base. In no world do we want them to reestablish a nexus there.
Mineral field depleted.
Melted.
Yeah?
Alright. Cloak time.
I got this.
Ow.
Engaging.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, okay, okay.
Mineral
Jesus.
field depleted.
They had a lot more... I lost a lot of Banshees there. They had a lot more stuff right there than I thought they would.
Loud and clear. Receiving. Engaging.
Push in.
Mineral field depleted.
It's hard to use the tanks in this type of situation just because we don't have the technology that allows us, or the research that allows us to reduce the amount of splash damage that they do.
Bad news?
Yeah, we're about to have to move again. But fortunately for us, I mean, we have once again kind of steamrolled this. And this is the vault. We gotta destroy it. Storms are gonna do a hell of a lot of damage to us. There's probably no reason. Yeah, I mean, we're done, guys. We can 100% win. Let's just, what's over here? Is it like a whole nother base? Yeah. Nah, we don't need to mess with that.
Outstanding.
We have all the research. We just have to destroy the vault.
This better be good.
Those guys melt Archons.
By the numbers, boys.
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
That's some cold-blooded stuff to say to somebody. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your sacrilege. Like, you better mean it when you say something like that.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Moebius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ship's warping in. Mengsk's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
Damn. Huh.
around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Moebius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Zelnaga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt.
It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide.
You both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
Damn right. And I don't know if we're going to do everything right now. I feel like I've been recording forever. But let's go ahead. We can pick up some new tech. We can grab our new Mercs. The Banshee Mercs are pretty sweet. Just another really strong unit that's very cost effective. Bonus health plus 50% damage, so they hit damn hard. The Duskwings were one of the first Banshee squadrons deployed by the Dominion. They soon went AWOL when they realized that freelancing with their new toys was a way to get rich quick. Also, guys, that cutscene was pretty damn sweet. It's easy to forget that James himself is like a badass. And yeah. And then the whole, like, Prince Valerian getting involved with this situation now is kind of nuts. If you weren't sure whether or not he would become, like, a main character, like he is. Message from the Moebius Foundation. Yep, we've got all the Protoss research we can possibly have, and we're going to make this decision right now between the tech reactor. Protoss plasma shields have finally given us the ability to fit the tech lab and the reactor into a single structure add-on. This new add-on, known as the tech reactor, replaces the old tech lab and reactor add-ons and allows us to train 2 of any unit type simultaneously. So, it's cool. I mean, it comes in handy. You build one building and you're set, versus the orbital strike. Barracks now arrive by drop pod, which is, I mean, it's insane how strong this is on some missions. We have developed a low-cost drop pod that lets us send our infantry units straight from the Hyperion to the barracks rally point. This technological marvel gives us the ability to reinforce instantly when far from our main base and to surprise the enemy from above. I'm going to go with the orbital strike. I think normally I go with the tech reactor. I like passive buffs, you know what I mean? Like, this for me is just, it's a win-win. There's no downside to this at all. Whereas on some missions, an orbital strike could be kind of useless. But on the missions where the orbital strike is good, it's insanely good. So we're going to take that, and it's going to make our lives easier in the future. And we still have 75k. I'm going to go ahead and go to the armory and see what we can buy. Oh, the Banshee's in there too. Damn. Banshees remain cloaked for twice as long. That's very good. Makes them more useful. And they have like this cool AoE effect that they do in a straight line. I don't know if there's necessarily any upgrades that I'm desperate for. Yeah. The ones that I would drop the cash on right now, like the invisibility or the extra cloaking, or the life on the Diamondbacks, like I don't have the cash for it. So, guys, that's going to be it for me today. When we come back, we'll do all the lore stuff, and we'll jump back into some more missions. We'll probably jump into the Caldarian Crystal and get that done. Finish that off and learn about the end of the world. It's a pretty intense mission. It might even be an episode all by itself, just because how intense it is. And it's pretty long, too. But yeah, I'm Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, y'all.